40 years of Ralph Siegel at the Eurovision Song Contest, but the earliest material we could find was him sitting in the audience of the 1967 Grand Prix de l'Eurovision in Vienna. Please remember his white jacket. We will see this a few years later again. This was the first UK winner, Sandy Shaw, in 1967, and 7 years later, 40 years ago, in 1974 in Brighton, Ralph represented Luxembourg with his first entry ever. The British girl Irene Shear sang Bye Bye I Love You in French and came fourth. Ralph represented a lot of different countries in his Eurovision career, but he wrote his most successful entries for Germany. In Israel and Japan, the German version of the song was a hit, something which has never been achieved by another song to this day. Genghis Khan were a glamorous face of the sound known as Made in Munich, which was ruling the charts in America and across the globe at that time. Only beaten by Johnny Logan, who won the contest 3 times, this song is still one of Ralph's personal all-time favorite songs.
Blue, blue, blue Johnny Blue.
Lena and Ralph missed the victory only by 4 points. Wind was also very close to the victory, beaten again by the Irish Johnny Logan. Behind Wind there was Umberto Tozzi and Ruff, with Gente di Mare on the 3rd place for Italy. 1994, a sensational 3rd place in Dublin. Jerusalem seemed a lucky place to Ralph. 20 years after Genghis Khan, another hit in Israel. Since the last 3 years, his musical heart has been beating for a wonderful woman from San Marino, Valentina Monetta. But I think we forgot something. Let's see. The United Kingdom won the contest in 1981, and the BBC had to host it. You would guess London, Manchester, Birmingham or Edinburgh. No, the Eurovision went to Harrogate, and the big question for everybody was, where is Harrogate? Well, yes, where is Harrogate? It is a wonderful small town in the heart of Yorkshire, and I would like you to have a look where the big success for Germany and Ralph took place.
Well, there's absolutely no doubt about who the winner is of this year's Eurovision Song Contest. It is, of course, Germany.
Hello, Ralph. This is Michael Hines speaking to you from the Harrogate International Centre, which you can see right behind me. Well, we're outside now. Let's have a look inside and see what the venue is like today. You may remember this programme. This was the programme that was issued back in 1982 for the Eurovision Song Contest, which was staged here. And there's a picture of Nicole, of which you had an amazing success with your song, A Little Piece. And this is the wonderful auditorium here. And as you may recall, all this flat floor area here with about 400 seats, all those were removed. And the BBC then built this amazing stage set. And the main set was over here. And then the scoreboard was over there with Jan Leeming, who was introducing everything. And then over on this side, we had the BBC Orchestra. And as I say, this is where you won back in 1982. Can you believe that's 32 years ago now? But well done and congratulations. And now I understand you're back again this year with an entry for San Marino, sung by Valentina, and you're going to be performing that in Copenhagen, in Denmark, in May. And so may I wish you every success with your song, and all I can say, quite honestly, is may the best song win.
And now we're getting official. May I introduce you the Mayor of Harrogate, Mr. Michael Newby.
On behalf of the people of Harrogate, I would like to congratulate Ralph Siegel on his 40 years in Eurovision, a career that started here in the UK back in Brighton, but of course was at its most success here in Harrogate in this conference centre when Nicole won with Ein bisschen Frieden. I would like to congratulate once again Ralph on his success and wish him all the best in Copenhagen this year with the Sammarinese entry.
Ralph Siegel, 40 years at the Eurovision Song Contest. He came second 3 times and twice also third. His victory in 1982 for Germany was unbeaten for 28 years. This is an outstanding record. The Eurovision Song Contest would not be the same without you. Thank you, Ralph, for all your songs.